And today is officially my last day at the park. I'm gonna miss this place. Let go to move on, right? There's so many beautiful things about this place. One of which are these fire pits that are on 24/7. That apartment right there costs, I think, $28,000 a month. And it's always empty. That was my first thing I noticed about this place, is that it's just always empty. When I first moved in here, I thought, oh wow, this is the best apartment, the nicest apartment in all of Santa Monica. I'm gonna be so happy here. And there are days which I was really extremely happy, but honestly, most days I felt the exact same as I feel anywhere. And it really made me realize, like, wow, like, you think money and luxury would lead to greater sense of freedom. But in fact, I feel like it led to a greater sense of dissatisfaction, because everything around you is so nice. But if your internal experience isn't beautiful, it makes you question even more, where is that coming from? Clearly, it's not your surroundings. Then it must be something else. And I think that's the biggest lesson this place has taught me. Buy fire pit, buy outdoor gym, buy flowers, buy weird alien statue, buy beautiful pool and cabanas, buy barbecue lounge, buy dog park, buy sauna, buy Trader Joe's in the parking lot, buy the park, buy Caesar. Like, I definitely think money is extremely important for a basic level of comfort and safety. But beyond that, honestly, paying ridiculous amounts in rent every month doesn't just create a sense of financial burden, but also just saps the joy out of life, where you always feel like you have to keep working to keep affording the nice things you want. And you want more things because you're used to more nice things. So it's like a never ending, self perpetuating cycle of not enough. You make more money, you spend more money, and then you're gonna want to spend more money, so you have to then make more money. You have to work more, which makes it harder to enjoy the money you do have. And then you have to spend more to make up for the fact that you don't have time to enjoy the stuff that you have, and so on and so on and so on. And that's how you end up with these, like, depressed millionaires and billionaires in their giant mansions. Obviously, like, this is nowhere near that level or scale, but call me crazy, but I can see the pattern. I see where this leads, right? I see the long-term second order consequences of this lifestyle. And so I moved from a college apartment, the size of a college apartment, and I was paying like $1,000 in rent. And it was really nice for a college apartment, but it was messy, and I had like 7 roommates. And I thought, okay, now I'm gonna live by myself, and I'm gonna live in the nicest apartment with the nicest amenities, and I'm gonna feel like a baller. And in reality, it just made me feel more alone than ever. And I felt like this open hole in my heart that I couldn't fill with nice things. I felt so alone, despite the fact that I had all these nice things around me. And so that's my second lesson from the park, is that when you choose money over love and friendship, you suffer. Yeah. I had a lot more fun just hanging out with my friends every day, playing music and building a business together than I ever did here, with all these nice things, but no one to spend it with. Alright, time to move out. Ooh. That is all of my stuff. And this is gonna be my new home, the office, for the next couple months. The third lesson I learned from living here is that freedom doesn't come from having more. Freedom comes from wanting less. And the reality was, living here and paying so much rent made me feel obligated to stay here and to enjoy these amenities. When in reality, not have to worry about paying rent somewhere, right? And maybe the answer is get so rich that it doesn't matter. But I find that hard to believe. There's always financial obligations that stress you out, no matter how much money you have. The nature of the problem is the same, although the numbers change. And so the third and final lesson I learned from living here is that freedom comes from wanting less, so that I can truly be free to explore and to travel and to discover more about myself outside the comfort and safety of a luxury apartment. So I hope you guys follow me along for the ride, and see you in the next one. Peace.